Oh, snap. Grandma Jen here to fill your mind with food for thought. Now, first, I want to sing my little ditty to you because I know you need this. No one can do it just like you. Something magic in the way you move. You're original, you know it's true. Don't let anybody take your tune. You ain't got a single thing to prove. You're original, so just be you. Just be you. Great little song. Now, I learned something just a week or so past, and I want to share it with you because I believe in you. And I believe this will help you become all that you have been born and called to be. Now, when we know these six needs, human needs, and apply and they become our personalities, we can thrive and grow and become all that we have been called to do and be. Now, remember, as I go through this, you will be pretty much all of them, but in varying degrees in order. So the first need is certainty. Now, I would guess many are like this, and those who need to have certainty in their lives tend to be kind of planners and need to have all the details laid out. You tend to be organized and right on point. But those who embrace variety, which is the next one, need you desperately to help keep us on track. Now, I would say you are the glue that holds us together, very level headed and logical. Now, how many of us need that in our lives? I don't know, I do sometimes. Now, variety. You are one of those who tends, now, variety are ones who tend to be spontaneous and enjoy and even seek out the unknown, embraces change and a challenge. Now, I love a good adventure. How about you? As you embrace your desire to have variety, you can really excel. And as long as you remain committed and focused. Now, you don't want to be that type that is so spontaneous and adventuresome that you are flaky and scattered. As someone who's spontaneous, enjoys and seeks out the unknown and embraces change and challenges, you are fearless. When starting a business, serving, learning, or whatever you do, you are fearless. You are seen as a leader with vision, but you must maintain integrity in character in all things. Or people would just see you as insecure and flaky. Now, this other need is called significance. Now, this is a need to feel unique, important, special, or needed. Now, this tends to translate into a desire to be seen, heard, and listened to be noticed. Now, this may stem from our past, but if we're aware of the need in our lives and create in our own heads the knowledge that we are not to be puffed up and to impose our on others our own insecurities and master this need for significance, hone in that power, you can do great things and have a positive influence and a positive impact on others to help them achieve great things. And in the process, you will achieve great things. Then there's love and connection. Now, love and connection is the oxygen of life. It is what we as people need, want, and desire. Humans are a social creature, and we need each other. Now, intimacy creates love and connection. Intimacy, say, for husband and wife, intimacy in friendships, and intimacy in belonging to something bigger than ourselves. And this is what creates love and connection. Now, just to note, the idea of love and connection will work against you if you are not making the effort to connect with others and are just waiting for others to come to you. This causes feelings of loneliness, unloving, being unloved, and disconnected. Now, being this way will keep you from fulfillment, and you will take the crumbs of love and connection and settle for bad relationships, complaining about others, imperfections, finding fault in people, organizations, and even our own loved ones. So the next human need is growth. Now, if you are not growing, you're dying. If a relationship or business is not growing, it is dying. It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank or how many friends you have or how many people love you. You are not going to experience real fulfillment unless you are growing. Now, why should we continue to grow? So we have something of value to give. What does that look like? You might be asking, challenging yourself to overcome a fear of heights or speaking in public. It could be learning to love unconditionally. It could be stepping out in faith and starting that restaurant or business you've always wanted to do instead of working for somebody else. Learning to trust others, realizing you will not crumble and die. That is ultimate in love and connection. Now, the last one is contribution. The secret to living is giving. Life is really about creating meaning. Meaning does not come from what you get, but what you give. And ultimately, it's not what you get that will make you truly happy long term, but it's rather what you contribute and who you become when you contribute. Now, what should you contribute, you say? It can be a large sum of money to a charity, like Feed the Hungry. It can be serving at your local food bank or food kitchen. It can be as simple as a smile and a friendly hello or a Merry Christmas. There's so many little things that we can do to encourage and strengthen to make an impact. Now, as I sign off, again, I want to sing my little ditty to you because you know what? I know you're original. And we just learned about some things here. And I think this is so good so you know that you are something magical. And there is nothing about you that's different or wrong. No one can do it just like you. Something magic in the way you move. You're original, you know it's true. You don't let anybody take your tune. You ain't got a single thing to prove. You're original, so just be you. Just be you. Oh, snap. Grandma Jen here, signing out until Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. See you on the other side of your dreams.